Hello guys, this is Maxwell Covington. Today we'll be going over a 3 versus 3, which is pretty amazing because this is on Eastern Front mod. And so what we have is myself actually playing as the Austere, Mexico 4, Ben D, one of my friends, playing as the Vermont, and Currywurst playing as the Panzer Elite. So we got every single Axis member in the Eastern Front mod. Then we have Lucky Stillet Fan Club playing as the Soviets. Wurchmans playing as the Soviets, and XCOM playing as the Soviets. So right off the bat, I just want to say that us three are pretty medium players. XCOM is also a medium player, and Wurchmans is actually, I would say, I guess a lower skilled player then. And Lucky Still at Fan Club, he's a pretty pro player. He's pretty dang good, not gonna lie. So that's how we balance it out. We have one medium, one lower, and one higher, versus 3 mediums. So right off the bat, we got Currywurst getting the fuel in the middle, and just the Soviet barracks coming up, Red Army mustering tents. Pretty basic for the Soviets. Ben D is getting the machine gun out, MG42, and I'm also getting MG34s out over on this left side, trying to get to beat this on the munitions point. Meanwhile, nobody's on the hill on the right. I'll be using the tilted camera a lot because holy cow, we're gonna need it for all the tank battles that are gonna happen in this match. So just prepare yourself, strap, buckle on in. It's gonna be a good one. All right, let's see what we got. Conscripts coming out from Wurchmans, and a machine gun coming out from XCOM. Meanwhile, we have an early sniper coming out from Lucky Stillet, as well as a command squad. Currywurst is going straight into the enemy territory, and meanwhile our first firefight of the game, and it's on my side. MG34 going up against Engineering. Not going to be a favorable fight for them, especially with the flanking Stern Pioneers. Bendy is coming up to support as well. The entire center is captured by the Axis, but the right side looks like it's going down to the Allies. Meanwhile, Sniper taking a shot but missing. Feature from the snipers in Eastern Front mod, they can miss actually a lot more when they're not vetted yet, and they also don't camouflage unless they're in cover until they get vetted 2-1. Ooh, getting a headshot on that MG34 though. Both MG34 setting up on this side. Meanwhile, we have this Wurchmans moving in, pushing Currywurst back, but he's got a Schwimmwagen up here to battle him as well. Soviets being pushed back over here, Sniper having to pull back, and the command squad barely getting away with his health. Meanwhile, Panzer Elite, Currywurst is next, and Panzer Grenadiers over here to flank, but there's Observer Squad taking some pot shots, which they're very good long range in this patch. Will be changed in the future because they're a little bit overpowered, but like do about half the damage as a sniper every other shot. So yeah, Wurchmans is battling some Volksgrenadiers and some in the Schwimmwagen, but Lucky Still's got a sniper in here as well. Motorcycle going up to deal with that. Half shot coming to flank this machine gun's gonna have to force that machine gun to pull back or reposition, looks like. Sniper being chased down by a motorcycle. Lucky Still may be out of luck. Ooh, Schwimmwagen going down. Not good. Meanwhile, the flank pushing XCOM off of the hill. The sniper chase is going down. Will he make it? Will he survive? And he survives. Bike turns away. Lives to fight another day. Words are hard, jeez. Can't even think what's going on. Meanwhile, I am going unopposed on the left side of the map, which is pretty awesome in my opinion. Meanwhile, we're trying to take the center back. Engineer being pushed back by Half-Track and Volksgrenadiers, what's left of them. See what else. Oh, this bike got extremely low health, but it looks like it's going to manage to escape. And an early bunker coming up. Will be a medical bunker, will be a repair bunker. We will see. Whew, a lot going on. And this is only the beginning. It's going to get a lot more crazy. The Kettenkrad over here. It's like 2 of them now, so he's going to use them to repair his half-tracks. Flanked by Lucky Stillet coming over here. He looks like he's giving up on this side for the time being. He's going to focus on the center. And he's actually moving over to the right with XCOM coming in the front, him flanking from the behind. Could be bad news. Ooh, getting the 18-8 on the Kettenkrad, looks like. Manages to survive though. Half-track looks like it's taking most of the hits. Sensor VP being decapped. Kettenkrad escaping. Oh! No, not escaping. Dying. Unfortunately. Lucky still is pushing into the center while XCOM is fighting to retake his side of the hill. Meanwhile, I'll try to send some help over here, just a little bit. Setting up some defensive measures. I should have been doing some more. They needed help in the center. For sure, it was 3-on-2. And I was not helping. Oh, MG going up, pushing the Panzer Grenadiers off the hill, and looks like XCOM is going to retake it, although all he lost was the VP. Looks like the motorcycle is looking for the sniper again, but looks like the sniper is going to get away. Not sure where the sniper's at. Ooh, Widgerman's is going in for the kill though. Will he escape? Looks like he's going to escape again. Command squad getting out of there as well. Allies in a good position. Let's see what's going on. Going tier 4, maybe a fast Panzer 4, tier 2 for some packs, and tier 3, 2 tier 3. What the hell? Have I completely lost my mind? Oh my goodness. Maybe I have. Alright. Meanwhile, Max has lost his mind. I've lost my mind. I don't even know what was going on in this match, I guess. And we got 2 players coming in here trying to flank this half-track. Gonna try to take it out. It's completely surrounded. Might be going down. AT nades going in. This half-track is not doing good. Not at all. Will he escape out of there? He's getting some low health. And it looks like he's going down. Meanwhile, pushing the center. The medical bunker is what it ended up doing. MG42 and the MG34 are going to force these guys from being able to advance any farther. Meanwhile, the push up here is being met with some Panzer Grenadiers. Let's see what our guys are doing. We got an AT gun coming up from Lucky Stilla and the Russian tank haul coming up. Nothing exciting from Widgerman's yet, and same with XCOM. Looks like they might be going for tier 2 or 3. These guys being pinned down, but looks like they're trying to attempted flank coming by Lucky Stillet. Panzer Elites being pushed back. I still can't believe that. Did I actually do this? I don't know what happened, man. It's better than those conscripts. Lucky Stillet has been playing very aggressively, and his sniper is still up in the field. It's got 8 kills now. It'll be expensive kills with those Panzer Grenadiers. Gonna be forcing them back real quick. Sure enough, retreating. XCOM getting defensive position against an observer team, so you can see quite some ways. Meanwhile, I'm pushing up on the left side all the way up to the base, but it's not mattering. Right now, it's a little bit of turntables. We're pushing up almost to the base over here, and we're pushing up to the base on the left side, so it's a little bit of flip-flop. However, they're being cut off on their munitions, so they're going to need to change that real quick. Flamethrowers over here, and it looks like we have a mortar coming up, which mortars are very good. Eastern Front Mod. AT gun's going to try to take out that bunker. Maybe not. He sees infantry coming up. Meanwhile, Widgerman's has got his infantry over here in reinforcement outposts, so that's going to help him out a lot. Another outpost coming up over here by XCOM as well. And I'm not sure, does he have a machine gun in that building? I'm not sure. Oh, Panzer 3 coming out from Max Cub 4, which is me, but being forced back by an AT gun. Meanwhile, push coming in over here. Widgerman's is pushing up on the left side, but he'll be met by MG34. Going to pin down these infantry. Meanwhile, we have a medical truck and 2 medical trucks coming up actually, and followed by a T60. T60 is going to be no match for a Panzer 3, but it's going to be able to harass some infantry, especially with some AT gun support. This flamethrower is going to need to do something about that AT gun harassing them. Med truck's getting a little bit too ahead of himself, and let's get mortar taking this guy out. AT gun going down. Absolutely no dedicated AT anymore, which means thinking about making a push. Not sure if he knows about the MG34s in both these areas. Meanwhile, push being made by these by the half tracks, and the med truck is way too far forward. Not supported by anything, but we have XCOM Or Lucky Steel's about to save the day, looks like. They can get there in time. Medical truck from Woogerman's coming in as well. The T6 is going to try to take out this half track. Might be able to save the day. Medical truck is getting back, and a big infantry push on this Panzer III that I own. It's mine. These flamethrowers are going to push back these Panzer Grenadiers. They suffer extreme flame damage, so that's not going to be good for them. 18-8's going in on this Panzer III. Could be taking it down. It looks like they're going to be just out of range. While the T60 is helping this push, they'll be able to push this Panzer. I mean, I keep saying Panzer. Gee, Christmas. It's half track back. Oh man, damaged engine. Things are not looking good for Currywurst. Let's see what he's building. Might be getting a Panzer IV. The Panzer IV, that's going to put an end to the tank on the battlefield though. Panzer III is going to chase after this T60, but it looks like it's going to get away unharmed. Oh yeah, unharmed. This guy's walking extremely slow. Not sure what's wrong with him. Walking in slow motion. Ooh, this one about to go down in a minute. Picking up some guys. Gonna get some zombie grenadiers for Ben over here. Mortar's already up to 4 kills. Meanwhile, another AT gun coming out from Lucky Steel since he lost this one up here. And a second Panzer III coming in by myself. Meanwhile, the hill is being resecured, but the Panzer IV is going to help lead another push on this area. Oh, what just went down? I heard something go down. Oh, it's just this truck getting crushed. AT gun is getting in position and a lot of conscripts. Too bad we don't have any artillery. AT gun going in on this Panzer III. And oh no, he's going to make the painful turn on these conscripts not paying attention. By XCOM almost getting torn apart by 3 squads. Oh, and Panzer III going down. Wish there was a reverse button on the Panzer IIIs instead of having to micro them all the way around. Meanwhile, T60 is coming over here. Gonna hit that AT mine, damaging his engine. Make him a little bit feared. Meanwhile, the Allies have been cut off from their munitions for quite some time now. They've been too focused on winning the battle in the front. Meanwhile, we got some Grenadiers about to go down. Looks like super fast. Getting a good grenade off, didn't get any kills, however. Dropping the MG. Mortar coming in from the save though. Getting 9 kills now. And the push is coming up. The Panzer IV to push that MG out of the building. And this 5 might be going down. Looks like the med truck's gonna be going down. Ooh, he escaped with a sliver of health. Oh, it's on fire, but he may survive. Going down. While the Panzer III is shifted over here, gonna try to take down this T60. AT gun is moving to try to support him, but will it be enough? Meanwhile, Woogerman's going to try to assist on the left side. XCOM has been completely pushed back, but a T-34 coming up by Woogerman's going to be a very good tank for right now, as we just have Panzer IV Stubby and some light barrel Panzer IIIs. Not going to be much to stop the T-34. AT gun going to scare off the Panzer III. This thing damaged, destroyed gun and this damaged engine is going to limp back to base. Meanwhile, the hill is being taken by Currywurst, and the center is staying pretty much unchanged. Ben's got a good position in machine gun. He's scouting with his bike, and he's also got a mortar. Meanwhile, I've just got a defensive position over here, but it looks like the T-34 is going to be pushing them back to this Panzer IV. There's not much they can do to stop it. Meanwhile, on the left, the AT gun is going to be pushing up. Big infantry push is going to be coming in the center. See the AT gun, both AT guns are moving in. See what damage they can do. Meanwhile, T-34's man's push off the other hill, way over yonder. Ooh, AT gun getting decrewed. This one's going to be pulling back, scared him off. Mortar half track is trying to target these infantry over here, but luckily they're staying out of the way. See another tank coming up. 2 T-34s in the field now. Not good for XCOM. I mean, not good for Currywurst. He's got an AT half-track, but that's not going to be enough for 2 T-34s. Another outpost being built. And a big push over here on the hill. Will they be able to hold out? Ooh, outpost. I mean, outpost going down. Mortar pinning those guys down. MG-34 over here is being forced back as well. Sniper taking some shots off in this conscripts. They have 7-man squads. That's not going to be doing a whole lot. While Panzer IV pushing up to the center. Possibly trying to take out some of this infantry, and there's a big push by 2 T-34s versus 1 AT half-track. He's going to have to get out of Dodge pretty quick. Meanwhile, the Soviets have managed to have it fall back over here. Woodman's has 1 infantry squad up there. Panzer IV is being damaged. Looks like the T-34, Woodman's sending his T-34 to assist, and this other one is pushing up by itself, but a Hetzer's going to be pushing him back. Hetzers are going to Hetz, you know. Panzer IV could be in trouble. He might want to get out of there. The rear armor on the T-34. However, his crew seems to be intoxicated and is convinced. Oh my goodness. The transmission seems to be heavily damaged, forcing the tank back twice. Maybe it's the crew, maybe it's the vehicle. Something just went down. Dang it. This is the only problem with 3 versus 3. I think it's just a vehicle getting crushed, but I could be wrong. The Panzer IV made it out, yeah. Russians are pushing up extremely far on this left side, and they managed to recapture the left. Meanwhile, another med truck coming out. Hopefully this one survives a bit longer. And we have a T-34-85 coming out by Lucky Stillet. It's going to be bad news for these Panzer IIIs, especially since they only have the short barrel. Very bad news. The conscript squad looks like it's going to be going down by Woodman's. A whole bunch of infantry amassing right here, preparing for an attack. And this other T-34 pushing up in the center. Might be able to go in the flank. Meanwhile, Ben D's got a pack preparing for the possible flank, but I'm not sure if he sees this T-34 over here. Meanwhile, a big push coming on the left side. T-34-85 pushing back this Panzer III. 2 Panzer IIIs trying to take, say, Panzer Shrek's or Panzer Faust's going to try to knock out this T-34, but it looks like he's going to be bouncing almost all the shots. Trying to get the rear armor. Will it be enough though? Meanwhile, push over here. Conscript's going to be pushed back by the Hetzer and supporting infantry. T-34-76. Going to try to stop this push, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Meanwhile, T-34-85 pulled back a little bit, but looks like it's pushed me back. To do a full evac of the left side, which is not good because we've already lost pretty much the right side. However, Courier Horse is making a push, and the T-34 is being upgraded to a T-34-85. Observers have been spotted over here, being sneaky. Not sure if he saw them though. Allowing him to see what's going on, and the Panzer IV coming up to support as well. Meanwhile, pushed by the T-34-85 is going to be thwarted by this AT gun. Ooh. Getting 1 good shot, lowering his health quite a bit. Meanwhile, Woodman's has also got his T-34 being repaired. And as you see, the first IS-2 of the game, 17 minutes in. Holy cow, this is the early IS-2. This is going to be bad news for all these medium tanks, because that thing can just destroy. Oh, well, we have CIS-5 going down yet again. Not good news. Should have had that farther back, but I guess, you know, what can I say? I built 2 of the same building, so, you know, I can't judge. Meanwhile, tank battle going on. The first major tank battle of the game. I guess we only have 1 tank on this side. T-34-85 going down, but the IS-2 is on the field. They're going to need to be careful. It looks like they're pursuing. While see a second T-34-85 on the left side. So there's a lot of tanks in the field. IS-2 is going to come up here. See if he can make a big dent. Got a big gun for sure. Get a side shot on the Panzer IV. Let's see what he can do. Ooh, will he shoot? Ooh, taking almost all his health out. That Panzer IV is going to have to get out of dodge. That is not good at all. T-34-85 is coming up to support. His armor is being pushed back. Ooh, managed to advance that shot. IS-2 taking almost more than half the health on this poor little Hetzer. These tanks all being forced back. New Panzer IV also getting back as well. T-34-85 might be advancing a little bit too far. Managing to get away with a sliver of his health. IS-2 is getting a little bit low on health, but now T-34-85 coming up from X-Scum. Ooh, Pat coming in from Ben D, coming in clutching that side shot. Meanwhile, we have a big build up over on this left side. Both sides, AT guns, Panzer III's got the long barrels now, but it's nothing compared to this big tank battle going on over here. We now have 3 tanks versus 2 tanks and a tank destroyer. Meanwhile, T-34-76 is pushing up, and Lucky Still, it looks like he's about to make a push. We'll see how it goes, though. Got 3 T-34-85s now. Meanwhile, this front is somewhat calmed down. T-34-85 making a slight push. T-34-76 managing to decrew that mortar that's been harassing him. Meanwhile, we have a giant push coming in from Lucky Stillet. However, we have a pack from Ben and a pack from me, helping defend this area. This T-3485 need to get out of dodge. It's getting extremely low, being destroyed, going out of control. Panzer 3 might be going down as well. Panzer 3 going down. T-3485 over here getting low as well. Pack's getting the shot on him. Armor-piercing shells on this pack. Taking that one down. And 3 T-3485s being taken down. And infantry push is being defeated as well. Very big loss for Lucky Stillet, being pushed back from the field almost completely. Did not know he was going into a trap like that. Meanwhile, Currywurst is going for a push in the center, seeing as the Soviets have a large amount of tanks on the right. T-3485 and the Panzer 4 dueling, bouncing the shot. Not so much bouncing that shot. Another T-3485 in the center. We now have 3 T-3485s by XCOM, but a pack and both these tanks is going to be bad news for it. We need to be careful. He's going for this. He wants that Hetzer though. He really wants that Hetzer. Tanks are pushing on the right as well. Damaged engine. This could be bad news. Ooh, T-3485 going down. Panzer Elite squad going down as well. And meanwhile, myself and Ben are pushing on the left side. Ben is just everywhere. He's helping out center and left. Coming in clutch as well. Meanwhile, Lucky still needs to rebuild his forces after losing 3 T-3485s in that last engagement. Not a good engagement for him. Witchman has a strong position over here, taking out that bike. Meanwhile, we have the first Panther in the field by Ben. That's going to help a little bit with this, that IS-2. We have a flank from the pack coming in, but it might be too risky. The shell seems to have disappeared into the air. I'm not sure where that shell went. IS-2 is very good at decrewing AT weapons, so they need to be very careful. T-3485 is coming in. They're going to try to take out this pack, but it looks like he's managed to heal himself up. Might be bad news for this T-3485. Losing a fair amount of health. We have a large amount of tanks now. Observer squad being spotted. And finally realizing that he's been spotting for them. Meanwhile, another AT gun coming out from Lucky Stillet. And a second IS-2 coming out from Wurgemans. Not going to be good news. And another T-3485. Actually, I think we're still just 3. My bad. Sorry. Got too excited on the amount of tanks. Observer finally being spotted by Currywurst and being eliminated. Hetzer's going to be careful. Taking some shots in IS-2. Might be just out of range. Looks like he has farther range than IS-2. But it's going to be bouncing most of the shots. Meanwhile, another IS-2 in the center. Be a nasty surprise to that Panzer 4. Oh, looks like he's coming from the flank too. And looks like Lucky Still has just stolen the Vermont's mortar. And 4 is getting out of dodge. Tanks are making a push. Martyr on the field. They're going to try to take out some tanks as well. A Panzer 4 and a Panther coming in. But looks like this command squad's got a Panzer Shrek. T-3485 going down. But another one driving on the field to replace it just as this happens. Huge tank battle going on. Looks like Hetzer's about to go down, but T-3485 going down. Panzer 4 going down. Holy cow. But T-3485 might be getting out of dodge. It's like he bounced his lucky shot. Good shot. IS-2 is going to manage to scare those tanks away. Will he get the kill? Ooh, managed to get the kill on the T-3485, but oh, he's going down himself. Panther's going to try to get a little ballsy, go after the IS-2. Might not be the best shot. Best idea in the world. Ooh, but he might be able to. Ooh, Pack is managing to get in a good spot, firing up the hill on the IS-2. Making a push, however. Whoa, what's that? Oh, he just moved in and locked down. This IS-2 might be going down, though. This could be bad news. IS-2 going down. Not good, but we just got one in the center. Another T-3485. Oh, actually, we might have another T-3485 go down. Holy cow. XCOM is down to 1. The Panther and a Martyr and a Hetzer. Hetzer did survive. Holy cow. The slimmer of health. Panther's somewhat low health, however. We need to be careful, and we have Engineering with Panther Shreks coming up. Bad news. Bouncing the Panther shot. Very excellent. Martyr getting a shot on him, though. And a push coming in from Wurgemans. Going to be careful to take out that pack. Been annoying him the entire game. While T-34-76 still alive, and another T-34-85 being built by Lucky Stillet. Meanwhile, this front is being almost completely quiet, but stolen T-34-85 by myself. Pretty awesome. Meanwhile, looks like AT gun's been knocked out by these annoying little conscripts. And we have yet another T-34-85 back to 2. After that last engagement, it still looks like the Axis had the superiority with more tanks on the field. Actually, I'm not sure. They moved the IS-2 up here. Could be bad news. Lucky still having an AT gun up to move to challenge things for them, and doing an infantry push. They could do it coordinated with the tanks. It would be even better. Oh, this doesn't look like that's happening. And Famo coming over to repair tanks for my allies. AT half-track is still alive as well, or maybe this is a new one. Not entirely sure. And looks like another IS-2. Holy shit. Number 3 is on the way. AT gun's taking some pot shots, but it looks like most of them are bouncing off the Panther's thick armor. That one penetrated, forcing him back just a bit. 2 T-34-85s getting on the hill, but the Martyr is in position. Yet another Panther. Oh, wait, this is the first Panther, or second Panther from 2 Panthers just coming out actually. So there's three Panthers on the field actually. But where's? Yeah, there's only 3 Panthers. There's machine guns getting some artillery coming down on it. Bad news. Looks like it didn't damage him that much though. Oh, except for that one. Flank coming in on the right side. T-34 is maybe trying to get some damage in. Meanwhile, the IS-2 is moving up. Very defensive position. They're going to have to be careful. There's 3 T-34-85s, however. This one's getting low health. All the shots are missing. They're going to be careful. Oh, another T-34-85 going down. Bad news. Stolen AT gun pushing this Panther back with IS-2 support. 2 IS-2s right there. Holy cow. A lot going on. Currywurst managed to repel the attack though. However, there's another attack in the center with 2 IS-2s supporting these infantry. Could be bad news. 2 Panthers versus 2 IS-2s. Holy cow. Oh, taking a decent chunk of the Panther's health. Almost right down to half. Plus an AT gun. Those Panthers are in trouble. They had to retreat. These IS-2s are going to be able to dominate. Meanwhile, Panthers moving up on these 34-85s. There's only 2 of them. Oh, extremely low health, but they're falling back. Meanwhile, we have air raid called in. The Panthers. Oh, something just went down. Oh, AT half-track going down. Not sure what from the AT gun. Air support. Now the T-34-85s are moving up. However, missing a lot of their shots. Not good. Be careful, you get some friendly fire in there. Another one coming in. Ooh, taking out some infantry. I think they're trying to push up on this Panther. 2 T-34-85s in the rear arm is going to be bad news. Looks like they're going to try to go for the kill, but missing the shot. It's going to be bad news. This one's getting extremely low as well. Going to have to fall back. Meanwhile, the IS-2s push back, which was a bad decision in my opinion. Because both those Panthers could have been eliminated, and that would have been a big deal. 2 Panthers gone. Bye-bye. Good news. Looks like another T-34-85 up. So we're back up 3 on this side. Meanwhile, some skirmishes on the left side. There's nothing really been happening over here. A little bit back and forth, and defensive positions being made. This side is pretty dormant. 2 AT guns over here. Both eliminated. IS-2 having to pull back. Martyr moving up. Is this the second Martyr, or is this still the same Martyr from earlier? I think it's the same Martyr. And a blue box. For some reason, Ben D has the Sturm Tiger, which is a little bit insane. Where's Rockets? Nebelwerfer? Oh no, this Panzerwerfer coming in over here. Not good news for them. Bad news. Looks like Sturm Tiger's the blue box. Oh, overshooting a little bit. That IS-2 is extremely low though. That fire might be able to kill him. You need to be extremely careful. While T-34-85 is being pushed back, there's just skeletons everywhere. There are 3 of them now. Actually, there's 4 of them now, so they're gonna have to be careful. They got another Panzer IV coming out. Currywurst has got a Panther, a Panzer IV, and a Martyr, and a Hetzer. But versus this means T-34-85 is going to need to be careful. they have about a par gun with the Panther, but their armor is lacking. It takes like 3 Panther shots to take one of them out. Looks like 3 or 4. Oh, this Panther's having to pull back in that T-34-85 low. He might want to stay back though. That could be dangerous to push up with this one. He might be going down. While push on the center. There's still nothing really going on, just more defenses being built. Small infantry push over here. We're seeing the machine gun. Looks like he's going to fall back. We're poised for a nice tank engagement. We got 2 tanks and 2 tank destroyers versus 4 tanks in the area. Meanwhile, we got 3 IS-2 number 4. Holy shit. 3 IS-2s. Major headache. They only got 1 Panther to defend the center. Got a lot of AT guns over here, so this might be a bad idea to go over here. And some AT mines. I saw one. There's one. Yeah. I know I put some down. Some artillery coming in on this Panther. And low. Looks like the push is coming from the tanks. T-34-85 is going to be pushing in. Taking some serious damage. Panzerwerfer going off over there as well. Smoke going in. Oh, T-34-85 going down. Not good. This could be a bad engagement. Panthers are coming up to support as well. T-34-85 going down, but the Martyr 3 also went down. Another T-34 going down as well. Not looking good. Panther coming in for the flank. Will this one manage to go escape? The Carnage, 2 tanks going down. This 2 T-34-85s that cost her 1 Martyr. It's a good win for the Vermont. While the center's just getting pummeled by these Panzerwerfers over here. By myself, which means is not doing good. But he's got these IS-2s, which desperately need to help out the tank battle over here because there is 3 Panthers now running unopposed. They definitely need those 3 Sturm, 3 IS-2s up there as well. And looks like we have another Martyr coming out to replace the one that was destroyed. Mortar being taken out. That Lucky Stillet stole from the Vermont. T-34-85 is being pushed back by the amount of Panthers. Ooh, another T-34-85 going down. Bringing their numbers down to 3. Not good at all. Still got these 3 IS-2s though. And another T-34-85 and a T-34 waiting in the center to kind of counteract T-34-85 and the Panzer 3 over here. So once again, it's just been kind of quiet. Left side, just Panzerwerfers bombing. Looks like we have another tank battle going on over here. T-34-85 is going to get out of dodge. Ooh, another one going down, however. The Panthers are out for blood, it looks like. 3 Panthers and a Hetzer supported by a Panzer 4. Oh, but we have some partisans coming up over here. And finally, the 3 IS-2s are showing up to help out. Help a mother brother out. Might be bad news for the Panthers. Oh. Oh, and the Hets are going down from 3 shots by the IS-2s. This could be bad news. And the air raid going in, it's going to force these guys off unless they want to get bombed into submission by the... Ooh, taking out that guy. I'm not sure the partisans got off an AT mine. He's like, Currywurst is freaking out seeing all these IS-2s. Losing a Martyr as well. T-34-85 is pushing up as well. And Lucky Stillet is on this side too. Panthers are in full retreat. This seemingly awesome advance has been completely turned around by these IS-2s. Like still providing infantry support, and these IS-2s are moving up. This one's having to fall back. Oh, being knocked out by the blue box. Stern Tiger hitting them from all the way over there. It's a very nice kill. We're just getting this Panther 4. Both these Panthers getting extremely low. They're going to have to get out of dodge if they don't want to die. Ooh, one going down. Not good news. Not good at all. My one is getting extremely low. 3485 is going to try to get the kill on this Panther, it looks like. Ooh, Panther 4 down to half health. Another Panther over here. Juicy target. Juicy target. The tanks are getting low themselves. Being forced back once again. Panzer Warfare coming in to support. Managing to push back the infantry by missing the tanks. The Axis have managed to survive this carnage, holy cow. While the center has been completely ravaged by the Panzer Warfares, but still no move by myself, just staying in passive role. T-3045 and T-60 staying up here to counteract that. It's kind of like a Cold War going on. What the hell was that? We're back at the 3 T-3485s. There's been a ton of T-3485s die in this match. And we had that one IS-2 go down. So we've already lost 2 IS-2s in this match. Jagdpanther coming out. Holy cow. A lot of heavy armor on the field. This could be bad news for those IS-2s. But we have partisans. Could be bad news for the Jagdpanther as well. Meanwhile, these tanks being targeted by the Panzer Warfare, not doing too much damage. And we have yet another tank being produced by Witchman's. I'm going to guess it's IS-2 since we haven't seen anything really come out from him in a while. Let's see how the Axis are doing. Looks like we got a Panzer Marder 3 being repaired over here. And the Panther crushes it. He crushes his own wreck being repaired. Not good. Parsons doing some damage to this captured T-3485. And still all quiet over here. Very, very quiet. MG Nest going down. Some AT mines here, there, everywhere. But yeah, there were 12 kills in that sniper. Other than that, it's very quiet. Another T-3045, another IS-2, and an AT gun. Sturm Tiger and Panzer Warfare coming in on this IS-2, damaging him pretty heavily. Nebel Warfare coming down as well. Jagdpanther is going to be pushing up. IS-2 is going to need to get back. Nebel Warfare is killing off these engineers. You need to be careful. Destroying the wrecks, like he's still being smart, destroying the wrecks so they can't repair anything. 14-3485s and an ISU-152 by Wujimans. And a IS, this is number 1, 2, 3, 4, number 5, IS-2 number 5, holy cow. Meanwhile, pushing the left side has been pushed back by some Panzer Warfers. Large amount of infantry in retreat. Another IS-2 coming up on center. Meanwhile, the Allies have been in control for VPs for a while. Trading some shots. Looks about like they did about equal damage to each other. It's going to be quite a duel. T-3485's getting some shots off the Panthers. We could have another huge tank battle going on. Panther going shot for shot with the IS-2. Not going to want to do that. Meanwhile, T-3045 pushing up the left side, getting pretty low. We need to be careful. Panther getting low, getting down to half health from this IS-2. See, the Sturm Tiger's going to make a shot at it all, but he actually just shot over here, so I'm not sure about that. Panther getting extremely low, going to need to be careful. Nebel Warfare firing off. It looks like some observers behind the lines. Motorcycle's not managing to spot them. These engineers just being killed off. And the IS-2 for some reason wanted to retreat instead of kill that Panther. Should have definitely went for that Panther. Oh! Both IS-2s going extremely low health from that excellent shot by the Sturm Tiger. It'd be an excellent time for them to push up. Ooh, T-3485 going down. Looks like they're going to be doing just that. Two Panzer IVs, a Panther, and a Jagdpanther. That's more than enough to advance. And some Teller mines going in to stop any tank rushes, looks like. Ooh, but with the observers calling in an air raid right on top of them. Panzer Warfare firing overhead as well. Oh, plane going down. Well, luckily not hitting anything, but that could have been bad news if it landed on something. Meanwhile, T-3485 dueling with some partisans over here. Bicycle's going to be going down. Oh, I'm not sure where these guys came flying from. I think that's a motorcycle, actually. We got 4 T-3485s and 3 IS-2s. Holy cow, we are set for a huge tank engagement. It does not look good for the Axis right now. Ooh, observers have been spotted by myself. Nasty, nasty surprise. And they currently have a retreat bug, so they can't retreat properly. We have 2 Panthers from Ben D coming over here to counteract 4 T-34-85s. Managing to bounce that shot. Doesn't look like the T-34-85 will be so lucky. Got 3 Panthers chasing off 4 T-34-85s. Covered by 2 Panzer IVs, and the Yag Panther still looks like he's finally moving forward as well. This could be a push by the Axis. Looks like ISU 152 is going to take a shot though. Let's see what he can do. Managing to take a shot over here. Meanwhile, the left side there's been some skirmishes. Another ISU has been pushing up, taking down tanks one at a time. Looks like we have a Stuka coming in, dropping a bomb. Looks like he's going to miss. While the tank battle, ISU is still shooting away. Panzerwerfer coming in, taking out engineers left and right. ISU 152 going down. Doing some heavy damage on this Panther, but Yag Panther is going for the kill. Looks like the Panther on the hill had the shot. Panther getting heavily damaged by some partisans, but this is not looking good. 2 IS-2s and all the T-34-85s are getting out of dodge. There's 5 of them now, although they're extremely low health. Back's starting to extreme advance. A lot of tanks, a lot of low health tanks. Axis are pushing up. Meanwhile, the Allies are pushing up on the left side. ISU 152, nothing really to counter that. It's going to be bad news for the Axis. So, infantry were forced back. Another AT gun coming to support. And some more infantry advancing as well. Meanwhile, we have the tank advance over here. Not going to be good news for this. IS-2s are almost back to full health. But with the amount of tanks that the Axis have, this could be bad news. Still T-34-85 in the center. Not sure why he's just sitting there. But Banner's infantry are taking out both these packs. Not going to be good news because it's the only thing keeping this ISU 152 from advancing. Actually, he did hit a mine. Hopefully he hits another one. That'd be awesome. But ooh, IS-2 is going on this Panzer IV, pushing him back. Yag Panther firing away. Panzer IVs are way too light to be 1v1 in these IS-2s, however. IS-2s are withdrawing because the Panthers are still... The Panthers are being healed up. While the fleet of T-34s is being healed up as well. And we have IS-2 number 6, I think. I don't know, I'm losing track. Never seen so many in a game. Wow, T-34-85 is pushing up on this Panzer III. ISU 152 is being pushed up, being healed up as well. T-34-85 versus T-34-85. This could be bad news. Mortar half track looks like it's going to be going down as well. Panzerwerfer trying to do his emergency barrage. Meanwhile, third IS-2 reaching the front. Right as it's going to be needed. Large amount of tanks about to battle up here. All 3 IS-2s are going to be... Oh, looks like he bounced 2 of the 3 shots. Looks like those tanks got chased away on the left side, but we have a huge engagement right here. IS-2 going down, not good. Panzerwerfer's coming in too. Wiping out, oh, almost 4 squads of engineers. Another IS-2 going down. This is not looking good for the Allies at all. While the last IS-2 is falling back, being pursued. Another Panzerwerfer's coming in, killing many of these engineers. Not good. He looks like he manages to escape. On the left side, has managed to be almost completely retaken. Oh, he still has a damaged engine. Didn't heal him all the way up to the most that he could. Looks like he's targeting his AT guns. 34-85 with some Panzerwerfer support. Panzerwerfers are putting in some work in this game. As is that Sturm Tiger. Where's that blue box? I don't think it's been used in a while, but he is MVP. He's the reason that they were able to make that push. Some veterans, it looks like there's some camouflage in the Yag Panther now. Ooh, all these T-34-85s pushing back this tank. However, the Yag Panther might be able to take out one of these T-34-85s, and yes, it does. Down to 3. The Allies is not looking good unless they can take down some of these tanks. Meanwhile, we have some observer team observing behind lines, and some partisans trying to do some work as well. Meanwhile, the Panther managed to take out this T-34-85, but he himself losing his main gun. Not good. Oh, Storm Tiger. Oh, eliminating that conscript squad. Though not doing much damage to the ISU-152. Oh, it's heard rockets. Rockets landing over here, doing a little bit of damage to the ISU-152. Getting him to push, to fall back just a little bit. But be careful, there's still one more 18 mine. Looks like you'll be nearly avoiding it. Meanwhile, the push over here, T-34-85s are pushing up with supportive infantry. It's not looking good, however, and looks like there's artillery hitting over there. Down to 3 T-34-85s and another IS-2. No, that's not new. Infantry push, moving up to try to take out this IS-2. Kettenkrag going down. Marta 3 going down as well. A decent push by the Allies. Another T-34-85 being repaired by myself. Looks like we got some partisans. Ooh, the high veterancy Panzerwerfer. This could be an excellent target. T-34-85 trying to push up, but looks like it's gonna be bad news. Destroyed engine. This one going out of control. This one is almost dead. This is not good. Jagdpanther getting shot at by these ISU-52 and the IS-2. But XCOM has just lost almost all his tanks. Another one coming out. GG is being said. Let's see. Looks like this mine's not going to be hit by anybody. Ooh. Do we have... Looks like he's moving in for the kill on one of these Panzerwerfers. They're both high veterans. This could be bad news. T-34-85 pushing up. The IS-2, another IS-2 over here. Was that number 5? I mean number 6 or 7? I don't even know. Oh. Did Jagdpanther go down, or he's getting repaired over here? Another Panzerwerfer coming in on the repairing engineers. He's been doing some work on poor killing dudes. Panther versus T-34-85. Bouncing the shot, not looking good for the T-34-85, but the IS-2 getting the rear shot on this Panther. Could be bad news. This one, T-34-85, also looks like it's going to be going down as well, though. At the cost of a Panther, however. However, there's many more where that came from. And it looks like, oh my goodness, a Panzerwerfer was just knocked out. My ace Panzerwerfer was knocked out right here by these damn partisans. That's what he was saying XD about. T-34-85 waiting for a final push up, maybe. That one on this IS-2 after killing that Panther. However, we got 2 Panthers, one on each side now. ISU-152 as well. Being flanked by myself with a T-34-85 and a Panther, and a Stallone guy, and a Panzerwerfer coming in as well, but they got AT gun support. Getting extremely low health. The IS-2's coming in to help. Taking out the Panther and the T-34-85. Not good at all. However, I think that's a little bit too little, too late, as we still have this horde of another T-34-85, 2 Panthers, a Jagdpanther. Oh, not looking good. Vet 3, barely any health. He's going to try to escape, but there's a Panther going in for a kill, and the Panzerwerfers as well. Panther getting killed, but he might be taken out by this AT gun as well. Ooh, managing to bounce the shots. Oh my goodness. Last IS-2 remains. Oh no, there's another one, and another ISU-152. Holy cow, this guy's not stopping. Meanwhile, it looks like there's a tank charge over here, and another ISU-152 coming down the road from the place, one that was just killed. Where does it end? And Lucky still looks like he has just dropped after seeing the amount of tanks that he is facing, and there's no way to win this. Not good for the Allies at all. They're down to their last few tanks. Panzerwerfers coming in. Oh, it looks like a Nebelwerfer actually friendly fired the Ostwind just a bit. There goes all this infantry. Meanwhile, looks like the... Where'd it go? ISU 152 just went down as well. We got 3 T-34-85s about to make a push, and more partisans on the field. The last tank push right here, last major tank battle. 2 IS-2s and an ISU 152. Pushing that Panzer IV back. They got a lot of tanks to worry about. Flanking Panther, tanks everywhere. And a Jag Panther, not good. Panzer IV going down, however. IS-2 going down as well. Not looking good. Maybe one more. Eliminate one more tank. ISU 152 going down. When the Sturm Tiger taken and out. MVP, this thing's got 3 kills. I think almost all of them are IS-2s. Meanwhile, with the last push, 3 more tanks. Wergemans has dropped after losing all his tanks. And that's not good. Looks like the tanks are going down for the last hunt. T-34-85 managing to get their last kills of the game. Destroyed engine, managed to get off a shot. Nope. 2 T-34-85s, last ones remaining. Infantry push, it's just over. Not good. We got more Panther, T-34, 85, and that Panzer IV. Meanwhile, there's 3 Panthers, Panzer IV, and a Jag Panther. Gonna be more than enough to hunt down these 2 T-34-85s. Meanwhile, we have another Panzerwerfer being knocked out by XCOM. My sneaky bastard. Meanwhile, these T-34-85s are just doing for LOLs. Just trying to do some damage. T-34 going down. T-34-85, I like still have barely any health over here. Meanwhile, more rockets coming in for the... Over here, the last T-34s are making their last final stand. One going down. Will he go down or will the game end first? We will see. Ooh, and looks like that's it. Oh goodness. And that's the game. It's funny because he threw 18-8 at this repair famo and it said the turret was damaged. So I was laughing about in the end. The last tank looks like he will remain alive at the end of the game. Holy cow, the amount of tanks, I don't even count, but you guys, if you guys want to go back and count how many tanks were lost in this game, I believe they're mainly T-34-85s, but the Sturm Tiger, holy cow, almost getting the kill in that tank. Not quite good enough. And let's see what everybody finished with. He had, Courier Wars had 2 Panzer IVs and 2 Panthers, as well as his Jag Tiger, which had double, that's not defensive. I don't know. I forgot the word. He had double vet, so that's not bad at all. Let's see what all I had. I had my Panther, just replaced the Panther that died. T-34-85, actually was vet 2, and just some Panzerwerfers that didn't get blown up. Let's see. And Benty was up to 2, 3. Whoa, let's take a look back at that one Panther. Where was that one? This one seems to have been stuck in the mud. That is very unfortunate. That's one way to go, stuck in a shell hole. Then we have the Sturm Tiger. Let there be panic. For some reason he has that, which did really well. It had 3 tank kills and 16 infantry, so not bad. This Panther had 3 tanks as well. This Panther had 3 tanks as well. So let's see if we can see 6. 7, 8, 9. 9 tanks at least on their side, which there was way more than that. Yeah. Oh, it's another one. 10 tanks at least from things that survived. And let's see Courier Wars, how many his killed. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. At least 21 tanks went down. That's from surviving. I'm not sure the ones that didn't survive and we didn't see. But holy cow, hope you guys enjoyed this game, and please leave a like if you enjoyed it. If you want to see more, just comment below what you want to see, and hopefully we can get some more games like this, because this one was freaking amazing. So thank you guys, have a great day. Hope you guys Have a wonderful day and do whatever you want to do, and goodbye.